For 2 seasons, Raul Agosto has been a leader on the field.
Push left, push left.
So it comes as no surprise the starting quarterback for the South San Bobcats would take the lead yet again.
It just seemed like a great idea and for my family over there.
The high school junior has family dealing with devastation back home in Puerto Rico, flooded out of their home without basic human necessities.
It hurts a lot just to know that I can't be there right now to help them.
Having few financial resources of his own, he decided to use his role on the team to raise awareness.
My first question to him was why? Because I want them to know the reason for what they want to do.
Ready, set, go.
And he was able to articulate that very well.
Head coach Ron Kretz gave his blessing, but the school principal needed some convincing.
I went, one-on-one talking to him, man-to-man, and how I felt.
During Friday night's game, when the team ran out onto the field, the 18-year-old proudly carried the flag of Puerto Rico. It brought the crowd to their feet.
Just by him wearing it for 15 seconds onto the field in front of the thousands of fans we had here, he made a point, and it was a positive point.
Ready, let's go!
How does that make you feel as his coach?
I'm very proud of him. I'm just happy to see what a young man's able to take what he learns in football and apply it to life. And he's able to make an impact already.
I didn't know that, but now that I do, it just puts a smile on my face.
Hitting the streets.
Each code team has an area of town that they work in.
To find the code violations that we all need to avoid.
The owner hasn't cleaned it up yet.
We start at a vacant lot just north of downtown.
It's been a little over 2 weeks now.
Tall grass, mounting trash, people on the property.
Most violations, when you receive the notice, you get 10 days.
In this case, the city will clean up.
We'll bill the owner for it.
Now we're off to another reinspection near San Antonio College.
This property was called out a few weeks back. It looks like some of the issues of it being unsecured have been addressed, the windows and doors.
And we're starting to see a pattern. One, with our first takeaway for you, especially with all the rain we've had.
High weeds and tall grass.
If grass is more than a foot tall, it's considered a violation. Anything more than 4 feet.
The code actually says I don't even have to provide notice to the property owner because it's such a violation and such a hazard.
The city can take immediate action.
The bigger problem, a dam close to its breaking point.
If it breaches again, there's a higher probability that it will fail and flood out residents downstream.
To prevent that from happening, the county brought in 2 oil well pumps.
The key is not to overtop the dam. If it overtops, high probability it'll fail.
Fail meaning water completely wiping out the dam, rushing into people's homes.
Add to the pile.
Flo Herb keeps adding pieces of wood, carpet, even furniture.
I'm helping out a cousin. He's not feeling very well, and I'm a 76-year-old grandmother. And so we're just helping and trying to tear out the sheetrock now.
This is one of so many homes, just too many to count, across Houston. An endless scene of family members, recovery crews, total strangers, helping clean up.
They're big, they're powerful, and they fly high in the sky, miles and miles at a time.
We go out and we can either gather information ourselves or we receive information from, in this case, the Border Patrol, or it could be a different DEA.
We're talking about drones.
Time is ticking.
Now they're coming around 24 hours and it's just getting worse for them.
A family heads to the Heidi Search Center.
We want answers. We want the search to expand.
San Antonio's ordinance says hands off the phone while you're driving. The state ban is much more relaxed. You can't read, write, or send messages, but the law says you can use GPS, and it doesn't keep you from checking Facebook, watching Netflix, or making phone calls.